a wise man once said, custom experience comes first. Then you go back to the technologies. Does anybody know who said this? No? Steve Jobs said this 23 years ago. And that's today's topic, user experience. So all the Metaverse, NFT, virtual reality, they are currently facing this problem. To get into the Metaverse, I have to download like 20 gigs of 3D data, and I have to create my own avatar, and customize my hair, my clothes, my pants, everything, and then I have to walk around in the Metaverse to buy something. Come on, nobody's going to do that. And nobody's going to do that twice. Even if you do it the first time, it's fancy, you won't do it the second time. And yes, that's what's happening. All the tech people, like Web3 people, Metaverse people, they are up there on the top. They are thinking 10 steps later. They are talking about like, oh, I got this Metaverse, people are going to enjoy so much, you are going to have blockchain to secure all the ownerships and everything, blah, blah, blah. But the people down there, they're not going to care. I use my phone, I go on WhatsApp, I go on YouTube, I go on Instagram, I don't care what you do there. And there's a big gap between that. There's a big bridge between that. And we are doing step 1 right now. We need to have a big plan to step 10. But today, I'm going to talk about my step 1 to bridge these users. So it's pretty simple. We are trying to do something super simple, idiot proofs, with high technologies, and have fun. It's the emotionalist, and user experience to bridge these people to Web3 and Metaverse. Yeah, and then we focus on the most basic needs of humans. Taking pictures, photos, capture the moments, and anyone can be the performer. So basically, all you need is this little handbag with Nvidia display card, one webcam, and one person. There's no operator. And see the magic happens. You raise your hand with motion gesture and activate the program. And you can create immersive videos with different types of interactive elements. One gesture, everything is done. And you can customize any image or text, like your brand logos and everything. And everything happens instantly. You scan the QR code, you get the video right away in like 5 seconds. So traditional video production, they need like a gigantic green screen with all the lightings and all the devices. With this, you only need one person, one webcam, and a little box, and it's all done. It saves a lot of room and spaces. It saves a lot of cost as well. And this is something those big Web3 companies are trying to achieve, trying to get the layman users, the novice users to participate in their NFTs. And I've done it. Which they spend $1 million to achieve. A 70-year-old mother and a 7-year-old children, they're actually having fun inside the sandbox alongside Bored Ape, and they share this to the web after they create a video. And the good thing about this is we are actually replacing the traditional prints, like paper banners, with AR banners. All you need to do is upload a JPEG, and it's all done. You don't have to print everything. It's a waste of paper. You cut less trees with this. And not to mention, we have this immersive AI background removal, which you can transit from the real background to the virtual background in real time. So your guest is going to have a really, really immersive experience. We have a wide range of backdrop, like we have the premium one, like this music video. And we also have some basic backdrops, or you can use AI-generated backdrops and put it inside. It's really immersive and easy to use solutions. So we have done different type of clients, including weddings, when people are having wedding ceremony, the guests, they walk around, they do nothing to do, then they just hop in there and they play around with this video production thing. And then the second is the corporate. We have recently done experience for MTR and the sandbox, because everyone is questioning how this sandbox land is being used. This is one of the use cases. And then we also have schools like ceremony with Bank of China and Junior Police Force, and also retail events. Like people go down there, they make a basic video, and then they share it on the internet, and they get a discount. It's a free viral marketing tool. So what we are selling right now, we are actually renting this hardware alongside the Nvidia display card. We also sell this hardware for them as like a video booth, immersive video booth. And then later on, we are going to sell the software, enable other people to do different types of virtual events. And eventually, we are going to create an ecosystem. Like artists, they can upload different types of 3D models from like the Omniverse and other engines, and we support everything. And you can create a really simple system for everyone to use. So why we are doing this simple because I'm from the gaming background. I make lots of games, including like virtual human, MMOs, RPGs, and even applied gaming user experience into like robotics, AI, and everything. And that's why we believe user experience always comes first. You don't build user experience based on the technology. Myself, I'm a sales and marketing person, and I've been a guild master in a lot of MMO, like multiplayer player game. That's why I'm creating a totally different Metaverse experience. My partner is a gamer as well. He made a lot of games, and he built a gaming application to like automotives, architecture visualizations, and everything. Thank you very much. If you can go to our booth to try it later, and you can get a discount if you want it for your event. Thank you.